My name is Subashini Balakrishnan, and I head up ecosystem development team here at RaiSE, Singapore. Essentially, RaiSE is an advocate for social enterprises in Singapore, and we play a ecosystem development role, which essentially means, being a platform that can connect the dots and enable the social enterprise ecosystem to thrive. We play one of many roles, one being a membership body, which means that we look at the social impact that these social enterprises create, be able to measure them, as well as softly accredit them the status of a business for good. Subsequently, to be able to build capabilities for them internally to support the entrepreneur to be able to do his or her business better, as well as to deepen their social impact. So for us at RaiSE, we look at this whole DEI topic in terms of being able to support differently enabled people, so that all of us can work harmoniously in one environment. Although social enterprises create human-centered impact in a various different ways, from creating employment, enabling their skills, all the way in terms of even educating them. But then I think the focus in the single largest group of our social enterprises is in the creating of employment. So that's close to about 38%. And so we look at being able to create a suitable working environment for differently enabled people to work harmoniously together and contribute to a company. We can look at additionality, intentionality, and proportionality, and I'll explain. So I think we'll start with intentionality. The founders, the entrepreneurs need to have the intent to want to support this particular group of individuals, right? If we don't call it disabilities, we call it differently abled people. But the fact is that you will want to support them, and the support system in the environment needs to be conducive and suitable for them to thrive. So that's the intentionality part. The additionality part that differentiates a social enterprise to a normal mainstream enterprise is the fact that they have dedicated resources to make sure that their social impact endeavor is met. It could be, simple things in and around the office that you would make conducive, support rooms, caseworkers, anything that you could provide to your employees to make them thrive in their workplace. And the last part of it is really proportionality. Okay, we definitely don't expect all enterprises to change everything in their in their office. But what differentiates a social enterprise to a normal enterprise would be the amount of time and resources. So for us, we look at 20%, right? So if you have 100 employees, 20 employees need to come from this differently enabled group in order for us to consider that you are a social enterprise.